I feel that it's more about like personal awareness that is the like most important thing. Don't waste water, like while you are like showering or like washing utensils. Keep the tap closed for a sec when you are just doing your dishes, and you can clean all your dishes at once. That like definitely adds up. Also, I would say is don't litter wastes into water. Don't put wastes into water. Plastics or any organic waste, refrain from throwing those in like in your water body. And
And then another thing that I would say at a smaller level that you don't have to think about as much, perhaps, is just taking care in what you recycle. So a lot of times it can take just a few pieces of the wrong material in your recycling bin to cause the whole thing to be thrown out, right? So I would say they call it wish cycling is, oh, I don't know if it, is gonna be good or bad, or I don't know if it'll probably get recycled. So you throw it in the recycling bin and then the whole batch actually gets messed up. So I would say, just take that little bit of extra time to familiarize yourself with like what your local recycling plants can do. And then, when in doubt, just throw it out because it's better than, wasting the whole batch. Even if it feels bad throwing that little piece out, in the end, it will make a big difference.
I feel that any big societal problem, I think everything starts within you. I mean, if everyone becomes aware in the world, I mean, there would be no such issue, right?
One of the things that really comes to my mind that's a little bit less on my research is the big issue of microplastics and micropollutants in water, and also just in general pollution, in the ocean and in our large water bodies. In my mind, one of the biggest tools that you have as a consumer, especially in the United States, is your ability to sort of influence, supply and demand, is to influence what products actually are being purchased and bought. And I would say that, if you boycott certain products that you know are environmentally unsustainable, and you kind of do a little bit of research into sort of greenwashed companies or companies that kind of like fake being environmental, you can make a really significant impact. Because if there's no demand for a product, then the companies and the manufacturers will stop producing that. So I think that's a really, really powerful tool that we have in our arsenal to create change very quickly, especially if we do it in a collective way.